They want the masses to be living hand to mouth, but you already know this. They want the masses to take what they're paid, not what they can bargain for. So they're willing to risk tanking America, with their backup plan being a bunker, because all of their looting and stealing and theft is going to do nothing but make people angry. I want to show y'all some videotape. I'm going to hook it onto this one. Y'all need to see what was going on. You see, black people had been in these labor camps. They had been trying to sharecrop their way out of slavery, into poverty, and from poverty into something that was a little less. See, the history that people have been taught doesn't focus on what the rich were doing to the poor. It doesn't even focus on what was going on with the poor whites. So here we are. We got a bunch of gaslit, ignorant, mostly illiterate, 6th grade education level people who don't even realize what the rich had been doing to the whites. What they thought. I don't even think they thought about it, but what they thought that the Trump administration was going to do, it's just going to fall onto the black people, the black and browns. What y'all are about to see is the blonde-haired, blue-eyeds, the young white girl, the damsel in distress. Y'all gonna see her working in field. And they're gonna take those field hands that can't work, not good enough, or field hands because of the global lift and shift of people, aka just slave trade. They're gonna be trading them all around the world. They're gonna call it deportations. They're gonna take little white girls, little white boys, 14 plus, the ones who were born because of a lack of care, medical care, health care in their towns. And they're going to take those kids when they turn, if they can do it, when they turn 14, they're going to start lifting and shifting them. They're going to be in the fields. They're going to be lifted and shifted around the world. And then they're going to hit the literal slave trade that goes on. And they're going to do it to the poor and their children. Republican policies are going to gradually wreck rural states. And yeah, they're going after black and brown people. Yeah, that's what you're seeing in Washington, D.C. There are multiple things trying to be achieved with D.C. But I want y'all to watch as everything becomes criminalized, just living. Things as small as parking tickets, traffic tickets. It's like now, in some states, you can literally, if you get enough of them and you can't afford to pay them off, they'll have you go sit in jail and sit them out. Nah, boo. Keep watching. You're going to be out there in them fields.